2,000 patients diagnosed with rheumatic heart disease. Up to 24 cases of cardiac surgery were performed by the medical personnel from Friends of Fiji Heart Foundation. The foundation is a New Zealand registered charitable trust which provides free operations for the poor and needy citizens of Fiji suffering from valvular heart disease.
These doctors are on their 13th mission to Fiji, performing life-saving operations on local heart patients here at the Colonial War Memorial Hospital.
And so it's shorter. Some patients we've operated on have had 3 valves repaired or replaced, and they take a lot longer. So the surgery can take up to 4 hours or more. This one's pretty simple.
Auckland City Hospital consultant heart surgeon Dr. Paramanand is leading the group.
Over the years, over the last 13 years, we have predominantly operated on rheumatic valvular heart disease patients. Rheumatic heart disease is a disease of impoverished society. It comes with overcrowding, so these are the patients that we have been mainly operating on. We have done some congenital heart disease patients in adults and some coronary artery bypass procedures over the years. However, our main group of patients are valvular heart disease patients. So over the last 6 days, we have mainly operated on valvular heart disease patients, mainly replacing the valves with mechanical metal valves and some tissue valves. The patients have come from all over Fiji.
80 medical personnel based in New Zealand volunteered for the Friends of Fiji Heart Foundation mission.
Saving a human life is you can't top that, and we're very fortunate back in New Zealand. You know, we've got everything provided for us, and I'm originally from a third world country, and so I'm very privileged to have grown in New Zealand and have everything provided for me. So I worked really hard to get to where I am, and I want to give back. And I've had the opportunity to join Friends of Fiji, and the first year I came, I was a young chap then, and we finished, and it was an overwhelming experience, and I was just about to leave the hospital, and I carried my last box, and I turned around and someone's pulling on my top, and there is a young boy and a young girl right next to me, and they're like, "Thank you," and I'm like, "Oh, you're very welcome," and next to them is their grandfather, and he said, "You saved their mum." And ever since then, I said, I have to come back.
Love coming. It's refreshing. My patients are usually older, so that here they're younger, they're smiling, and they need, you know, my help throughout the time.
The team has spent about 2 weeks in Fiji doing open heart surgeries, pacemaker insertions and clinics. Up to 24 cardiac surgeries had been performed by the team during the mission and are today wrapping up operations. Sophia Koritanoa, Fiji One News.